Okay, good morning, everybody. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. So, we have the cryptos. Cryptos are tanking right now. I'm observing the cryptos. We are below the 30,000. I'm watching with my phone, everybody. And I'm going to start buying a little bit of cryptos here this morning. So, let me see. I'm going to start buying Cardano. Good morning, everybody. Let me know on YouTube if you can hear me, everybody, and see everybody. I'm going to start placing some trades. The cryptos are tanking. As you can see, let's put the charts. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We're getting out of the boot camp finally. So we are out of the lockdown. I'm going to try to help you guys this morning. We are going to place a lot of crypto trades this morning. So right now we just passed below the 30,000 on Bitcoin. My next target is 27,000. They are undercutting the low, guys. They are undercutting the low, that we had previously at 32. So this is presenting an interesting situation this morning on the cryptos. This is a moment. If you look at the BTC weekly charts there on the bottom left, we had that low here. I have a target at 27 and I have a target around this 18, 19. So all this area here, 29 here, like the new low, the undercut low, 27K and 19K present a buying opportunity on the cryptos, guys, between now and forward. So let me see something about this. I don't know who's doing the event and how it's being done. And how the title can be changed. Let me tell Zaf something. Where is it? Okay. So I just bought. Can you guys hear me on the? Good morning, everybody on YouTube. I'm trying to make some moves here on the cryptos. The cryptos are tanking, and I want to start allocating slowly to the stuff that I want. Okay. So very slow. I just bought some Matic Polygon this morning. Okay. Just bought some, you can see here, I have two portfolio. I have Coinbase Pro. So I don't know if you can see, let's see but I just added a little bit on my Matics and ADAS. So I have 500 Cardano, 500 Matic on the small account, 2 Chainlink. I might buy 3 more Chainlink, so I'll have a 5. I'll have a round number on Chainlink. Okay, guys. So, yeah. So 5 Cardano, 500. Cardano is going down. And I'm buying a little bit more of Cardano, and I'm buying a little bit more of Matic. So here's the strategy, everybody. As the cryptos are going down right now, everybody, you see, you can have also look at the ETHE, which is the Grayscale Ethereum. You have GBTC, which is the Bitcoin Ethereum. I'm going to slowly, guys, ramp up to about 5 to 7% of portfolio across 3 accounts. I've done very well, three accounts. So what I'm doing is I kept cash. I took cash out. I'm going to re-enter. See, if you look at the cash, I don't know if you can see this, but I had about 9,200 plus 3,000 that I took away. See, when you see that big line drop straight down, it's a withdrawal. I withdrew that, sent about 6,000 something, almost $6,800 to, I don't know if you can see, Coinbase Pro. I left only on Coinbase $2,000 something, right? And on the $2,000 something, I just bought this morning a little bit of Cardano and a little bit of Matic. I'm going to buy, how much is it? Chainlink? Let me see, Chainlink. Yeah, I'm going to buy Chainlink, and I don't know who's bothering me, but I'm going to buy some Chainlink, and I'm going to buy 3 Chainlinks. Hold on, this needs to be. So we are going to do this. Buy 3 Chainlink. Chainlink dropped to $15, so I'm fine with that. And I'm going to buy 3. So buy, here, preview, 3 links. And buy preview. And boom, done. So now I have 5 links. 500 Cardano, 500 Polygon Matic, and I will continue to add. So the idea here is as we drop to the target, see, look at the bottom left chart. Let's go to the day trading zones, double cloud tools now. Okay. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, everybody. Vandel. Good morning, guys. It's good to see everybody on YouTube. So here's what I'm doing. As we're dropping towards the target, I have a 27,000 target, but I cannot discount that this could be an under low as well. So this one, and then the last one here, 18.5. These are going to be my 3 areas of buying. I'm going to buy here a little bit this morning. I'm buying here a little bit. And then I want to see the price. Is the price doing a cross retest higher low and start flying above the 42,000? Is the price continuing towards the 19,000, right? So I'm buying a little bit here, I'm buying a little bit here, and then I need price confirmation. You know, I need price confirmation after the bet. So this morning I bet. It's a bet. It's small amounts of money. 500 Cardano, 500 Matic, 5 Chainlink. And then I want to add Ethereum, and I want to add Bitcoin. Okay? So this morning as they flush, right? This morning as they flush, everybody. Is my video frozen, guys? Are you good? I don't know. That must be the... Let me see. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, it's frozen on my side too, and Vandal said it's good. Good now. Okay. Refresh, see? Something with the stream somewhere. No. I see it on my end. It's kind of like slow. So the charts are good. I don't know, because like I'm moving the mouse right now. But you say I'm frozen. Let me see if I can unfroze myself. What about now? You see, just should see the charts. Anyhow, let me see if I unfroze. see if I'm freezing suddenly. Okay, so anyhow, I'm buying, guys. And let's see. So long you hear my voice, that's the most important. So this morning, I'm adding, I think Cardano could go to 90 cents. Polygon could go to 85 cents. But I'm starting to add, guys. We have also the fact that Ethereum has not made a new low yet. Ethereum has not made a new low. So I want to see Ethereum making a new low, everybody. Okay? Not sure what's the problem because I have a brand new computer. The internet speed is very, very good. It has to be something with StreamYard. It has to be something with StreamYard. Yeah. No. Yeah, not sure the problem. I see the camera. It seems to work perfectly fine. Okay. Anyhow, everybody. What else? I think we're good. So a couple of things. I'm going to write them in the stream. Okay, and let's get moving. So here. Cryptos tanking, BTC zones. Target 29K, 27K, 19K. So I give you everything. Cardano, 90 cents. A buck is going to be key support. Matic, which I bought some, 85 cents. A buck. Critical here, I'm buying some. Chainlink, $10-15. Okay. Ethereum, that's the one that I really have no clue if it's going to be 1400 or 895, like a 900 area. That's what I have. It's a very hard read on Ethereum. Remember, Ethereum went from 192 on the buy to 4,000. So I had Ethereum at 192, went all the way to $4,000, everybody. Okay? So look, I don't know what to do with the stream. I don't know, maybe if I go like this, if it unlocks the stream. No. Yeah. It's stuck. It's stuck. The camera has something with the camera that is stuck. So not sure what's wrong with the camera. So long you can see the charts. Perhaps what we could do is end the stream, the broadcast, and retest the broadcast. It seems like the charts is moving fairly well. Okay. So let's go now to the overall market, everybody. Okay. So let's get going. Let's go to the overall market, everybody. We're going to go to the full Pro Tool. And I'm going to try to give you a synopsis quickly with the full Pro Tool this morning on what's going on. Okay. So we're going to go to the ES weekly. And I would like to keep an eye on the Bitcoin stuff, and I'm going to put it right there so that I can see what's up here. Okay. So the market has a huge wall of Berlin on our tools. As you can see, you look at the ES, huge wall of Berlin here at the 42.85, 42.85, huge resistance on the ES. So here's your box. There is always a box, and you trade the box, because when you trade the box, you're safe and you're in a safer situation. Also, don't forget, we are going to start changing the YouTube format. You know, I'm not sure that this has worked very well. I want to do something different. So we will give you the format, the new format on the YouTube as soon as possible, as soon as we figure the format that we want to deliver to everybody. I have the live room in the morning with the private group, so I have to make sure that I come and help the world after or before the private group, and this is where it's going to be. Now, as far as the box here, I have a 41.23.25 and a 42.85. So 42.85 here, right? You have this very important area here of 41.82. And then we have 41.25. And that's the box. And below the box, now we accelerate towards the 3,900. You know, above the box of the 4,285, we're on our way to 4,500. And that's really how you should see the market. Now, the problem with the box here is notice that the MACDs are crossed down, but they are crossed down above the 0 line. So we have in about 3 weeks to 4 weeks, we have a 4 weeks to 5 weeks ramp ups to earnings, you know. And if the market tank, I would not expect the market to tank until the end of July to end mid-October, let's say. You know, I was going to say end of October, but July to October is really a bad place for the market. Now, not sure what's going on with the video, so I'm going to put back the charts. So long as you see the charts, that's the most important. Now, I would love to see if the market could retrace all the way down one last time here to about this level, 4,025. And then between the 4,025 and 41.25, back up and ramping up for the earnings. Okay? But you got to be careful of this box I'm giving you, which is the 42.85, 41.82, 41.25. After that, it's game over. You know, especially if they pass the previous low of 4,025, 3,900. And you have to assume that the market has a difficulty going up because of those down MACDs. Same on the SPY. If you go on the SPY, everybody, let me show you. SPY, you have a big problem that is going to come here at a new high, 428, 430, right? This is going to be a big problem right there, right? So the box right now here is 415, 420.5, so 415. That was the first box. 420.5. If we sustain above the 420.5, guys, 421.5, sorry, 421.5, then we go test the new high, 428, 430. But you're fighting against those down MACDs, guys. So you have the divergence in the market that is dangerous. It's dangerous, in my opinion, it's dangerous to chase, you know, a lot of stuff here. And there's a lot of big divergence here. Look, you start having the financial, Capital One, started going down. The MACD starts going down for the first time in 6 months in Capital One financials. Look at the MACDs, they start cracking. So I think like Capital One and the financials, this 160, 145 is going to be the range of Capital One there. Same on PNC. You see the weekly finally crossed down. It has not crossed for the past 6 months. So I think those at resistance present opportunity for shorts here. Okay. What else? Now you have the opposite. As the market goes down, look how ARK Invest is performing and is acting very strong. So ARK Invest is going to have a very important test here at 122. Remember, it is at the zero line. The zero line acts as a resistance. Is it going down up to the zero line and back down? Is this crossing? Be careful of the 122 on ARK Invest, everybody. Very important on ARK Invest. Last but not least, before I go, Palantir. See? Palantir has acted fairly well, but we need to close above 28. So we have a very strong resistance at 27.5 and the head and shoulder on Palantir, which is 33. Okay? So watch the Palantir 27.5, 33, head here, and strong support on Palantir at 23 now. Strong Palantir support 23. Okay, for the Palantir guys. We have done a lot of trifecta. We are looking for trifecta play, where we sell out of the money. Remember the trifecta. We are doing three things, guys. We have three buckets. We have one bucket, it's day trading, right? And we trade for income and for aggressive growth. That should not be more than 10% to 15% of all your accounts and your cash available for investing, right? Then you have the crypto. And now I'm upping my crypto account to 5 to 7% allocation. Okay, so that's about 22%. 22%, depending on to 15%. And then, of course, you have 85% here, right? 85% to 80%, right? In the wealth pyramid. The wealth pyramid, the easiest way to do it is get paid, dip out of the money puts, using the day trading zones plus the safety of margin at support, plus safety of margin. You get 3 to 12%. I cannot promise you, but that's the fact. The dip out of the money put gives you 3 to 12% return on your money in about 3-4 months max, right? Then you get an asset. It's like you're getting the house. You're getting the house, you're getting the asset. Now you're playing. You have an asset that grows, plus you have income. What's the last source of income? It's the cover calls at DTZ resistance. That's why you need very strong support and resistance, everybody, and trend and tools that can help you. At DTZ resistance, the full Pro tool and the double cloud tools are the tools that I use personally now for over 20 years. So day trading zones resistance. Now, sometimes you're lucky. You can have all of it, plus you can have dividends on some decent stocks. So sometimes you get the dip out of the money, you get the asset, you get the cover call, you get the dividend, and all of that gives you rate of returns that needs to beat the rate of inflation of 7 to 20%. Believe it or not, the true rate of inflation right now is more like 7 to 12%. So if you don't make 7 to 12% and you leave your money in investment at 3%, at 4%, at 6%, you are losing money. The dollar is going down. The dollar is debating and your assets going to shit. If you look here on the charts, right? Let's look at the double cloud tool again quickly. And instead of looking at, Bitcoin? Here, instead of looking at Bitcoin here, you look here at Bitcoin weekly versus the $DXY there, $DXY. And you look at the weekly chart, and the hourly. Look what's happening. This is the trend of the value of your money since last year, from 103 to 91.89. You've lost 13% of your money here. 13% of your money. Well, if you look at the trend in 1 year of Bitcoin, even though it was around here 12,000, 10,000, it still is at 30,000. That's 300% plus on your money. And that's a big difference, people. It's a big difference of money, this divergence between the dollar that keeps on losing versus the Bitcoin that keeps on winning, guys. And this is why I'm starting this morning to buy some cryptos, because I feel that these crypto accounts, even though I allocate 5 to 7% of my cash between 3 accounts, I have 3 accounts on Coinbase and Coinbase Pros, one went from 1.1K to 12K, one went from 3.6K to almost 42K, right? And one went from 6.6K to over $50,000. So now I have all that money. I took that money that I started with, plus some, probably 2 or 3 times that, and everything else left on my crypto account, I'm going to reinvest in crypto accounts. I have a war chest now to start on the crypto accounts, guys. And all I have to do is, it goes here, I buy. It goes at 26, I buy. It goes at 19,000, I buy. Let's say they shut down everything at 10,000, I buy. And I wait 20 years. And I sit on it. Why? Because first of all, it's not even money that I had. I didn't even have that money a year and a half ago when I show you on different videos that I started buying the cryptos on August 2019. It's not even my money. I started with X. I did 10, 15X on this money. So what I'm doing is I took 3X on all the accounts, put it at the bank, send it to the trifecta of income in the stock market and other investments that I do. And I have a lot of money that I'm waiting now for cryptos re-entry. And I'm going to do the same. There's limited supply on Bitcoin. There's smart contract. There's immutable, blockchain transactions. I think it'll be very difficult for the world to shut down the cryptos. It will be like shutting down the internet. It'll be very hard. So it's very hard to know the value of crypto, but the principle of limited supply on Bitcoin, scarcity, immutable, smart contract, also a liberty of expression and freedom. Did you know there was a Chinese lady, there was some civil group in China that got suppressed, someone got hurt, and the lady on a blockchain, she wrote, there's a space to write description, she wrote her entire story in Chinese. That block of that lady will be forever and ever and ever and ever in the blockchain in the world. They cannot shut all the countries in the world. They shut down the miners in China. Now they have to shut the miners in the US, in Canada, in Pakistan, in France, in Moscow. They have to shut them everywhere in the world for the network to crumble, right? And I think it'll be very difficult for them to do that. And I think it's stupid because the crypto provides taxes. A lot of people made a lot of money with crypto and they'll make a lot of money. And they'll pay a lot of taxes to the governments that have been printing shitty money that is worth nothing. Okay? So anyway, everybody, I love you. Hopefully that was helpful. I will try to do another formats. Your likes, comments, your engagement on our feed means a lot to us because, to tell you the truth, guys, this has not been really stellar. We come every week. We've helped a lot of people month after month since last year when COVID started. And we are going to look at another format to come on YouTube. But your likes, comments means everything to come and help you guys, because there's a lot of precious stuff if you really dig deep on what is being said this morning. I gave you very important support on crypto, and hopefully that helps. Okay, so your likes, comments appreciated. And that's it. I'll go with the guys on the mastery. We read the mastery yesterday, the bootcamp. Sorry, we were on lockdown last week. Plus, I had my brother-in-law who got married in Florida. But that's it. This is cool stuff, and I think this is going to be important stuff going forward. The fiat currency devaluation versus appreciating assets that do not depreciate like fiat. Fiat becomes very dangerous, as you go, everybody. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. I want to make sure we take also more time on the new format to answer your questions, guys. We're thinking on doing a wrap, like a daily wrap or something, like where we wrap after we are done with our mastery and private group, so we can come help you guys. We have to find a format that we can sustain, in terms of time, in terms of energy and everything. Okay, I love you all, everybody. Just keep an eye on the cryptos. You have the numbers. We did the undercut. If it goes back above 30,200 and start flying, like it did last time, just consider a little portion of your portfolio. Invest in crypto amount that you don't need to retire, amounts you can afford to lose, right? And most importantly, in my mind, amounts that you can wait. If the amounts lose 80% and you still have the asset, you have not lost money. You lose money when you sell, everybody. You realize losses when you sell. In crypto, sometimes taking the loss is not a bad thing, because you get a tax deduction for the loss, and then you can come back and buy. There is no, in case you didn't know that, in crypto, there's no wash sell rule like in the stock market. It's an asset. So because there's no wash sales rule, you can lose 1,000 on a bad trade on crypto, re-enter on 19K and make $30,000, but then at least you have a $1,000 deduction. Okay, so I hope it helps, everybody. I love you all. Your likes, comments, super appreciated. And everybody else, if you are from the mastery group, we'll see you guys in the mastery room in about 3 minutes. I'll switch to the Zoom room. Love you all, everybody. Take care and see you Thursday. If we don't switch, check your emails, check also the app. I don't know if the video works, but check the app. Make sure you download our iPhone app, day trading zones on the iPhone stores. We sent you a ping, so we let you know at all time what's going on here. If we are coming, what time we are coming, and what will be the new format. So at the very least, take the Day Trading Zones app, and you get yourself every day for free the buy, caution, sell zone on the S&P futures for free, absolutely. So it helps you guys. Okay? Love you all, everybody. I'll see you on the next stream. And I don't know if it's Thursday at 3 p.m. on the Power Hour. I need to talk to the guys on the new format. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Have a great day.